How you doing? I'm Ron Hawking, Chicago's entertainer, and you're watching The Sauce.
Hey everyone, I'm JenChicago, your host of The Sauce. That was Ron Hawking, Chicago's comedian, impressionist, singer, entertainer, all that. I found him in the kitchen at the bunny hop party munching on cupcakes, and I snagged the intro from him. And Ron wasn't the only surprise we had at the bunny hop. Check it out. So the bunny hop party last Friday at the joint was a hip-hoppin' success. Now I'm not one to brag, but when I'm right, I'm right. First, I have to give a huge thank you shout out to our bunny helpers, Marty Goyle, Stacy Diamond, Michelle Reed, Julie Zimmerly, Karen Kovach, Francis Shoemake, Sonia Jolie, Michelle Molina, Lydia Barbarossa, and Marilyn Owen. Phew! They helped to get the word out, and then they helped host and greet our fellow partygoers. We had a ton of entertainment too. Margie Cantor painted faces for about 2 hours, and it was not only fun to watch, then the girls became part of the room's decor. I caught magician Benjamin Barnes doing some really trippy stuff with a deck of cards and some rubber bands. I mean, I watched as close as I could, and I could not figure it out. It was really cool. DJ Boogeyman was spinning retro and current hits all night long with the videos on the screen. I love that. We danced to Steve Biasat and Kenny Patton in the Deep City Band. And since we were burning up so much energy having fun, we very much appreciated the delicious falafel spread donated by Nimer Zayad of Falafel in Lakeview. And for dessert, cupcakes, cookies, and pastries. Oh my, they were good. Omar Martinez of Dessert Concepts is not only the cupcake man, he's the pastry man and the cookie man. You're all the sweets man. He got mad at me last week because I called him a cup. He's like, I make more than cupcakes. I was like, all right, Omar. So not only the food was incredibly delicious, it was a beautiful spread. Words just don't do the party justice, but you can look at our gorgeous pictures taken by Matt Ginger of Ginger by Design on Facebook or Flickr by searching JenChicago or The Joint Chicago. And be sure not to miss our next party. After an exhaustingly fun night, I was still bright-eyed and bushy-tailed enough on Saturday morning to snap up a ham and a picture at Honey Baked Ham. Mickey the Easter Bunny and Vincent the Bear were just the guys I wanted to see on Easter weekend. Y'all did a great job, guys. And the party didn't stop there because Saturday night was the Pretty in Pink party benefiting the Susan G. Komen for the Cure. The venue was none other than the Signature Room on top of the Hancock Tower with top shelf cocktails, food, speakers, and guests to make the party complete. I could go on and on about this delightful fundraiser, but I won't. Well, not now at least, because I'm working on a full event coverage video. So keep watching JenChicago.com later this week and that video will be up. And last but of course not least, Sunday was Easter. Stan and Paul hosted about 40 alleged orphans and gave them dinner right here at the joint all day long. People were passing through and we played apples to apples all night. It was a great day. I hope you spent the day relaxing and re-energizing with the people you love. I miss the Knoedl family, but look, they sent me an Easter card from Austin, and Dad even scratched out the word A and put R because he loves to correct cards. And I got 20 bucks. Yeah, and some cards. Anyway, I love my family. And you know what else I love? Next week. I was going to shoot The Sauce yesterday because I was already set up after interviewing Marty from Aniko's Salon and Spa. She came over and we talked about Aniko's upcoming spa week starting the 12th, the glam event on the 23rd. Marty is pregnant and that's so exciting. We talked about all kinds of cool stuff. So look for that interview on JenChicago.com. So after my interview with Marty, I got a phone call and my scooter was ready over at Perillo BMW and I am so excited about it. I love it. And do you know that to fill up the whole tank only takes like 1.5 gallons of gas? Yeah, and you get like 70 miles if you're on the highway. I'm not on the highway yet. I'm still like on the little streets, but there are going to be so many scooter stories. So you know what? You guys should totally get scooters. They're not as expensive as you might think. They're like 1,800 bucks. And if you go over to Perillo BMW and you talk to Sam or John or Earl, you know, and you tell them JenChicago sent you, then, you know, like maybe This Saturday, April 10th, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., Creative Chicago Expo is going to be at the Cultural Center. And what that is they're going to connect city's creative community with resources and services. So last year, more than 5,500 people participated. This year, the expo is going to feature more than 100 exhibitors, 25 workshops, and the return of the Consultathon. I don't think it's scary. I think it's actually really helpful, so don't be scared because I did the monster thing. Yeah, it's totally right up my alley. I need a one-on-one appointment. So I hope to see you guys there, and you can find more information at cityofchicago.org. The first annual Outstanding Chicago Community Award event, that's a mouthful, produced by Red Carpet Concierge of Chicago.com, is being held at the Seneca Hotel, and it is sponsored by the Crystal Cave on Tuesday, April 13th from 5 to 8 p.m. And our very own Stan is being honored for Outstanding Nightclub. Woohoo! Go to the joint. So you can find ticket information at redcarpetconciergeofchicago.com. Also on Tuesday the 13th, David Leonardis and Sarah Cooley are premiering their show Chit Chat. They're going to have their red carpet premiere right here at the joint from 6 until 8. The doors open at 6, and then we're all going to watch the premiere together at 8. So busy Tuesday. All you got to do is just show up. So we'll see you there. Mark your calendars for Fiesta de Mayo at the Joint, April 30th. We're going to ring in the month of May with all kinds of celebraciones. Working on my Spanish. And I'm going to work out all the details this week. Since we'll be all be out eating Mexican food on Cinco de Mayo. We're going to have this party the Friday before. It's going to be a pre-party. We're going to ring in the month of May. If you got a sombrero, bring it so we can dance on it. And now let's hear the tweets of the week.
Rockin' shows, making cheese. I'ma be out with my bees.
Spa Week at Anico Salon and Spa. $50 treatments April 12th through the 18th for a 45-minute massage, 45-minute spa facial, and Fusion Mani-Pedi combo. Census form, done. Took me 3 minutes. You don't even need a stamp. Teresa Carter, also known as the local tourist, is celebrating her 40th birthday here at the Joint on May 8th. Instead of receiving presents, she's giving them. Check out thelocaltourist.com for details. For tweets, links, and more information about anything you saw in the sauce, head over to JenChicago.com. And that's all I have for you guys this week. Maybe I'll see you around town on my new scooter. Until then,
I got my helmet and some new glasses, and you stay saucy, Chicago.
Seneca? Seneca. I'm going to do it again. Seneca. I like it better, Seneca. Seneca.